Aloha Gemini, this is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your yearly overview general reading for 2021. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Thank you so much, you guys, for liking, sharing, subscribing. I really appreciate it. It's helping my channel to grow immensely. Thank you so much. If you haven't yet, please do subscribe, hit the bell button, and leave me a comment. All of those things really help my channel to grow and expand. I want to give a big shout out to those of you who have donated to my channel to keep it going. I very much appreciate that. I've bought some wonderful tarot and oracle that is used on the channel. And if you'd like a private reading with me or an energy alignment session, just go to my website, www.thewhisperingdragonfly.com, and then there's information in the description box below. Aloha Gemini, this is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your general reading for 2021. Okay, and this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Please do like, share, subscribe, hit the bell button, also leave me a comment. All of those things help the YouTube algorithm to show my videos to more people, and I really appreciate that. Also, big shout out to those of you who have given me a donation, large or small. I've been able to get some really cool tarot cards and oracle cards for the channel, so I'm able to use those. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And yeah, if you need any information about how to message me or get a private reading, that's in the description box below. Okay, let's get to your reading for 2021 Gemini. All right, and like I said, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If something doesn't resonate, remember we're dealing with future energies here. We are always in a position to create our own reality. So if there's something that you don't like on this trajectory, know that you can change your personal vibration and change that. If it resonates with you, wonderful, keep it. If it doesn't, then no worries, let that go. Okay, so let's get into it. We are going to do an overview of your general energies and your guardians. So we're using the runes, we're using the Keepers of the Light card and the Dragon oracles for your guardians. We're also going to look into your overview for love and romance, as well as your spiritual overview and a monthly and quarterly view. So this is kind of a longer in-depth reading here. Okay, so starting off, we have separation, Gemini, for your general theme. Okay, I feel like you are separating from old energies and old thoughts about yourself, because what's happening here is major awakening for you. I went to get one card and two flew out. Okay, so we have El Moria, awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. And we have Lady Nada, heart awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. All right, so some of you may be separating from old lovers or old friends or things that have been kind of a lower kind of energy, or things that have been in your field for a long time that no longer serve you. The year of 2021, Gemini, is going to be a very awakening year for you. This is awakening you at all levels, and especially in the heart chakra. This is awakening you to that divine love. And it's saying to give and receive in balance. I feel like a lot of times, Gemini, you guys, because you've got those two sides to yourself, the twins, a lot of times you're giving a lot in your communication and in your physical world, and not necessarily receiving back in the same measure. So you're separating from the need to overgive as a way to give yourself validation, and this is about standing in that balance while you're waking up and allowing others to give to you as well. The dragon that's going to be your protector is Archangel Gabriel's dragon. Okay, it brings purification. Self-discipline will speed ascension and bring joy. You can carry Archangel Gabriel's diamond. Okay. So Archangel Gabriel is going to be helping you, and it is a time of purification. I feel like some of you may be separating from addictions or substances. A lot of times, Gemini, because you have that air sign and that really busy mind, you and Pisces can be really prone to addictive behaviors or escapism. And so this is a time of purification. So some of you may be releasing addiction. Some of you may be releasing foods that don't make you feel good. I feel like your entire system is coming online, and so you are really going to be starting to put things in your body that feel good and that provide light to you, because this year is going to be such an awakening presence for you, and it'll feel good. Like, you'll feel better and better and better as you're separating from those outdated energies, because sometimes the lower drug substances or foods can lower the vibration, and this is really showing that you're separating from that. Like, you're really vibing high, Gemini. It's like coming into whole new levels of yourself. And what they're also showing me is, like, many of you are really talented clairvoyants, right? Meaning that inner sight, okay? And so this is kind of cleaning you so that you can receive the light codes and inform others. Oh my, okay. Guess we'll take all of those. I went for one Whispers of Love, or sorry, Lover's Oracle card, and 4 came out, so we'll see what's going on with your love life here. Okay. So we'll get a general overview of that. But with the heart awakening, I do feel like that there's going to be choices for many of you. Maybe even between lovers, because you're going to be waking up to what's best for your heart, what feels best for your energy system. Not so much about, you know, validating because you feel a void, but learning to stand in your own power and attracting from there. So I can already see how that's shifting for you. Okay, so let's look what we've got here. We have embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. We have, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of love and light. Sorry, I just have that song in my head. Honey, love the one you're with. Like, just love the one you're with. Embrace the one you're with. I feel like some of you have been in the love and romance department through 2020, have really been in this like confused state or scared to make a choice. What if I make the wrong choice? What if it's not the right person? And 2021 for your love and romance, it's really starting out with embrace. You know, the person that's for you will help fill in those missing pieces. Not that you're codependent. You guys are both going to be on this awakening journey. And you'll know that it's right when that person serves you too, when it's balanced, okay? And you can't make a wrong choice on this one. So whatever you choose is correct for you. Okay, and this one is, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. The heart is the gateway to the soul. Okay? Yeah, you're really going through this awakening process. And then you got, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Right. So I feel like, again, you have many different options. You're going through separation. Separation is seen as a beautiful thing. It separates the, it's a purification process. It separates the light from the dark. Or I don't even like to say that, because light and dark, they work together, yin and yang. But what I will say, it separates the lighter energies from the denser energies, okay? And you're no longer needing to have that denser energy. Okay, in your Whispers of Love cards, you have choose love. You always have choice. Make yours with love. Again, that goes with this card here. So just choose with love. You are going to have a choice to make. You will be separating from one and entering into a relationship with another as your heart is awakening, as you're moving into a higher level of consciousness, even in how you do love and romance. And then this one says, do something for someone. Okay? Give your attention to another. So this year, the overview in your love and romance is giving that attention and receiving, and doing so in a balanced way. Yeah. So it's really beautiful. You're going to have a choice to make this year. And that's okay. Every relationship helps us build our vibration. It helps us know what we want and what we don't want. So there's no failure. There's no anything wrong. Choose from your heart. Choose with love. And it's all going to go really well for you. Okay? Your spiritual overview. We're using the Starseed Oracle and the Secrets of Light Oracle. So spiritually, we have cracked open for 2021. Rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Gemini, look at all of this. Awakening presence, heart awakening, cracked open, okay? You're being separated from the old. You're being separated from the frickin' masks that you wear and the veil, and you're being cracked open to who you really are. The good, the bad, the ugly, okay? Because there's nothing wrong with any person. There is only light is your other card. So for this year, you're really seeing that there's only light. It's not about problems. It's not about blame. It's not about anything other than choosing from your heart with love, Gemini. Choosing your friends, choosing what you eat, choosing who you sleep with or don't, like choosing who you enter into relationships or don't. And it's for the purpose of awakening your heart. It's for the purpose of choosing love. It's through purification. You are being purified this year to really see that there's only light. There's no blame. There's no darker energies that can get you, okay? This is truly you coming into that awakening of the light within you, as well as in others. Okay, January, February, March, April, May, June. Okay, and we're gonna get your monthly here. July. Nice. August, September, October, November, and one more. All right, Gemini. Let's see what we got here. Nice. We'll get these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Perfect. So in January we have 9 of Swords. Okay. This shows insomnia, overthinking. This is sleepless nights. I feel like because you're entering into this process, so this is being recorded before solstice in December 2020. Solstice is on the 21st. It's also the conjunction of Saturn and Jupiter in 0 degrees Aquarius. Okay, they're forming that Christmas star. All right. This is them entering the air signs for the next 200 years, opening the age of Aquarius. So those old, and you're an air sign, so you're going to be feeling this pretty strongly because it's a huge shift. It's a shift in your consciousness. It's a shift in how you're going to do the rest of your life, okay? And it's a shift to more love. It's a shift to more light. It's separating from these harsher nights, okay? So in January, just be mindful because you have energies that are finishing. And so this is saying, like, there may be sleepless nights, but it's because you're in your head about something. So if you can use this time to realize, hey, I'm just going through a transition, giving yourself that beautiful self-talk that says, I can be gentle with myself as I go through this transition. I can be gentle with myself as I make this change. And really doing your best to get good sleep, eat good foods. Remember, you're going through a purification process as well. And so some of you might be starting a new diet routine or ending some addictive processes. So, you know, that can cause some sleepless nights as your body is readjusting to healthy things going into it. Okay, so just be patient with yourself. We have Chariot reversed in February, so I feel like there's kind of a stall in the motion. So it may feel a little bit like a bit of stagnant energy, like because the Chariot recognizes swift movement, and this is reversed. So there's a reversal somewhere. So January and February, you're really filtering out some of those old stagnant energies. So it may feel a little bit like there's not much movement going on. But March, you have the Lovers, which is your card, Gemini. So the Lovers is a couple of things. You could have this new lover coming in, but the Lovers also indicates traditionally having to make a choice. Okay, so this may be the time where you're choosing between more than one lover. Okay, but it is a loving time, and it's showing itself upright, meaning that you're going to make the correct choice for you and choose from your heart and heed the advice of your love and romance overview. Okay, we have April, Nine of Pentacles. This says that you have invested well. You may very well have an increase in abundance. The Nine of Pentacles says all of your cups, if you will, are full. All of the wheelhouses are full. This is ready for harvest. This is ready to be used. Pentacles talk about money, but they also talk about energy and currency. So I feel like many of you are going to have more energy for your projects. You're going to know that you invested well. You're going to know that this time, this downtime at the beginning of the year here is now starting to come out and be a positive implication for you. You're seeing the results of releasing that. So the first 2 months maybe have a little bit of you know, of that purification energy, but you're moving into the Lovers and then the Nine of Pentacles. And then we have May is King of Swords. So King of Swords is the King of Spades. That's the master of their environment and themselves. So you're learning that mastery. This also may indicate a man or woman, but that's coming from the masculine side of themselves entering the scene. This could be a mentor that helps mentor you spiritually or intellectually. The spades are the ones who cut through the BS. They're the truth givers. Okay, so this might be somebody, Knight of Pentacles. You might also get a new job in April. And so May, this could be a manager. This could be someone who's going to mentor you and help you raise up to your potential. And then this very well could be yourself really coming into mastery of, if you master your own vibration, your environment must follow. Okay, and then we have June is Five of Cups reversed, which what that's showing me is that now you're looking at things differently, where in the upright position the Five of Cups is looking at the cups that have spilled out, and there's some chaos and some great change in this matters of the heart. And this is showing you're seeing things from a different perspective. You're seeing the cups that are available to you, and you're releasing the cups that are no longer, right? So this is actually a really beautiful sign of you. And I feel like this mentor, this person that comes in for you, is really going to help you do that. They're going to help you see a different perspective in many areas of your life, including Gemini, your love and romance. Okay, and so I feel like you're really purifying your heart in June, and that's going to really change your perspective. Like where you once felt wounded in your heart, you're seeing things from a different way. You're seeing how those experiences were useful to you, okay? In July, we have the World. So you're ending a cycle. All of this purification work from the beginning of the year is helping you end a long-term cycle. And this long-term, it may be many, many years of a cycle. Like, I'm even seeing ancestral patterns, okay? So you're ending that. And then we have August and September. August being 5 of Swords, September being 8 of Swords. Okay, so I feel like you're in your head again around this time. 5 of Swords, there may be some conflicts, some in August, some conflicts, some change, some things that some truth that's being revealed, and truth that's being revealed maybe not in the nicest of ways, okay? Because this doesn't come with a lot of couth. This is like this being out there. It may even feel like a rejection. It could be rejection towards you, but you might be the one rejecting because you do have choices in your love and romance, and you're separating. So it's like you're separating from the bullshit. And so as you've completed this cycle, I even see this as kind of like a mother energy here, where you might be separating from old patterns with the mother, okay? October, 8 of Swords is the prison of your own mind, okay? So I feel like this is like things are going good, you're making the changes and purifying, but in every healing process there's a bell curve. And so this is like where you dip back down and you're a prisoner of your own mind. But this reminder is you are in control of your own mind. And you notice here, like, she's loosely bound with these like ropes, but she has all these swords here and her arms can get to them, okay? So it's truly in her mind. And so in September, you will have this thing going on, playing on in your mind. And if you can remember, hey, this is all in my mind, I can change my thoughts, I'm in control of my own thoughts, you can get out of that prison easy. It's not even a real prison, it's an illusion, okay? All right. October, we have Page of Wands. So we have communication coming in. This is fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. And this communication is movement towards what you'd like. And this is passionate communication. So this very well could be an Aries, Leo, Sag coming in for the to assist you in the realm of love, romance. This could definitely be communication in the work realm. Also, I'm seeing this as like a communication within yourself, where since you've been cracked open all year, it's like this heart awakening. There's going to be a passion that really kind of awakens in you, and you're going to hear news about a passion that you've created along the way. November, we have 8 of Pentacles. This says you are putting in the work. You're putting in the work towards your investment. You see the value of your investment. You see the value of what you've been doing and what you're building, both professionally, personally, and in your health. And Spirit's acknowledging in November, you're putting in the work. You're really moving into your artistry. You're moving into that abundance. You're moving into being willing to do the work in order to get what you want. And the work is adjusting your personal vibration, okay? And then December, we have Queen of Cups. So you're moving into this really beautiful person, okay? Queen of Cups doesn't always share her emotions, but she is the queen of the emotional suit, okay? So she is at mastery. She is at mastering her emotions, mastering her internal world, so that she can move forward in the world and have the love that she wants, to have her heart. So this heart awakening, it ends with you having that awakened heart. December. You have the whole progression here of the beginning, releasing those old things of the dip, of the passion, coming forward and ending the year in the Queen of Cups, having mastered, having your heart completely awakened. Okay, beautiful. First quarter energy, Three of Swords. Okay, so there might be a breakup that happens in the first quarter because we've got Nine of Swords, the Chariot reversed, and the Lovers. So those sleepless nights may very well come from a relationship that is ending, because Three of Swords is the broken heart card, or it can be betrayal. Okay, and so that's why you're going to be up and clearing and processing that addiction to the drama. Okay, and the addiction to being brokenhearted or things not working out, because what you have coming for you is this beautiful love, this beautiful open heart. So the beginning of the year is just, there's choices that you have, well, you don't have to make them, but you get to make them, or they'll be made for you, that can be healing from the broken heart. Second quarter, we have the Devil. Okay, the Devil has to do with temptation. This is also the card of Capricorn. It's the card of Saturn and of getting what you want. So this King of Swords energy very well may be a Capricorn that comes in to be a mentor for you, or you're overcoming certain temptations, because this is the quarter where you have the blessings in your investments, you have the mentor coming in, and the change of perspective. Okay, and so that Devil energy, that Saturn energy, is going to help you. We have third quarter, we have the Emperor. So third quarter is the World, so clearing that old pattern, Five of Swords and Eight of Swords. So getting out of your own head, cutting out the people who are not working in your life, that are causing chaos, and it's causing you to come into this Emperor energy. This is the card of Aries. This is the card of someone who is standing in their power. This is the card of someone who is, you know, has their own kingdom. They're fertile. They're able to, you know, this is the male energy of the Empress. So this is a really strong leadership. And then we have Page of Swords in your last quarter, paired with the Page of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and Queen of Cups. So you're definitely going to be getting some communication here. And it's communication about something that you're investing in. It's communication of your heart and your passion. So it very well could be communication from a new lover, or a new job, or something that you've been intending to create, but you have awesome communication, swift communication coming in. This Page of Swords is swift communication. Fast, fast, fast. Okay, so it's going to come in and really ignite a passion within you. This discussion will be passionate, and it's going to lead to you being in this full heart awakening Queen of Cups energy, regardless of your gender. Okay, so thank you, Gemini. This is what I have for you for 2021. It's beautiful. So hang in there, because you are really opening up to your heart and you're being purified this year, and it's going to end, the year is going to end with you really being in a position of emotional and financial power, physical power, really being one with yourself and with the inner waters within you. Okay, so thank you so much. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, Gemini, and until next time, aloha.